The automotive YouTube world is getting ready for one of the most exciting moments of the year, and everything is happening this Sunday. Fans of Matt Armstrong have been waiting for weeks, even months, to see what he has been working on behind the scenes. Now, he has finally confirmed two major things that are about to take place. First, the long-awaited video about the Ferrari 296 will finally be released. This is the same project that has been delayed for a long time, leaving fans curious and full of questions. Second, he has also announced something even more surprising. He is giving away his personal Aston Martin DB12 to one lucky fan. These two announcements together have created a huge wave of excitement across his community. People are not just waiting for a new video anymore. They are waiting for answers, surprises, and maybe even a chance to win a dream car. The Ferrari 296 project has been one of the most talked about builds on his channel, mainly because of how little information has been shared about it. Normally, Matt Armstrong shows most of his work step by step, but this time, things were different. He kept this project quiet, only dropping small hints now and then. This created a mystery that kept growing over time. At the same time, the giveaway of the Aston Martin DB12 adds another level of excitement. It is not just any car, it is his personal car, which makes it feel more real and special to fans. When a creator gives away something they personally own and use, it builds a stronger connection with the audience. This is why this Sunday is being seen as such a big day. It is not just about watching a video, it is about being part of something major in the automotive YouTube space. The story behind the Ferrari 296 project is what makes it even more interesting. According to what Matt Armstrong has shared, this was not a normal rebuild. He clearly said that the project turned into a nightmare at times and that there were specific reasons why the video could not be released earlier. This alone tells us that something unusual happened during the process. In the world of supercars, especially with brands like Ferrari, things are often very controlled. These companies have strict rules about repairs, modifications, and even access to parts. So, when an independent builder like Matt Armstrong works on such a car, there is always a chance of conflict. He also mentioned that what he attempted on the Ferrari 296 had never been done before. That is a very strong statement. It suggests that he tried something new, something that goes beyond normal repair work. This could mean a modification, a repair method, or even a way of bringing the car back to life without official support. The fact that Ferrari was not happy about it adds even more drama to the situation. It shows that this is not just about fixing a car. It is about challenging the limits set by manufacturers. For viewers, this creates a powerful reason to watch. People want to see what exactly he did and why it caused such a reaction. It also raises questions about who really controls these cars after they are sold. Is it the owner, or is it still the manufacturer? This project seems to sit right in the middle of that debate, making it more than just entertainment. Another important part of this story is how carefully everything has been handled. Matt Armstrong did not rush to release the video, even though he knew people were waiting. Instead, he chose to wait until the right time. This shows that he understands the risks involved. When dealing with high-end brands like Ferrari, one wrong move can lead to serious problems, including legal issues or restrictions. By delaying the video, he made sure that everything was ready and that he could present the story in the best possible way. This also helped build even more anticipation. The longer people wait, the more curious they become. Over time, the Ferrari 296 project became a kind of mystery that everyone wanted to solve. Fans started making guesses and theories about what could have happened. Some believed it was a technical issue, while others thought it might involve something controversial. This kind of speculation keeps the community active and engaged. At the same time, Matt Armstrong continued working on other projects, including the well-known Bugatti rebuild. This kept his channel active while the Ferrari video remained hidden. Now, with the release finally confirmed, all that built-up curiosity is about to be answered. This is a smart strategy because it turns a simple video release into a major event. Instead of just another upload, it feels like a big reveal that everyone needs to see. The connection between the Ferrari 296 project and other builds on the channel also plays a big role in this story. Matt Armstrong has become known for taking on difficult and sometimes impossible projects. His work on high-end cars often shows how independent builders can achieve things that many people think are only possible in official factories. This creates a strong theme across his content, pushing limits and proving that skill and determination can overcome restrictions. The Ferrari 296 fits perfectly into this theme. If he really did something that had never been done before, it adds another chapter to his reputation. It also connects with his work on other cars, like Bugatti models, where similar challenges have appeared. In many cases, manufacturers try to keep control over repairs by limiting access to parts and information. This can make it very difficult for independent builders to work on these vehicles. However, creators like Matt Armstrong show that it is still possible, even if it is not easy. This creates a sense of inspiration for viewers. It shows that problems can be solved with the right approach, even when the odds are against you. At the same time, it also raises awareness about how the automotive industry works. Many people do not realize how controlled these cars are until they see projects like this. By sharing his experiences, Matt Armstrong is not just entertaining his audience, he is also educating them. While the Ferrari 296 reveal is already enough to create excitement, the giveaway of the Aston Martin DB12 adds another powerful element to this event. Giving away a car is not something new on YouTube, but giving away a personal car is much more meaningful. This is not a vehicle that was bought just for a promotion. It is a car that Matt Armstrong has owned and driven himself. This makes the giveaway feel more personal and genuine. Fans are not just entering a competition, they are getting a chance to own something that has a real connection to the creator they follow. This builds a stronger emotional link between the audience and the channel. It also increases engagement because people feel more involved. The way the giveaway was announced also helped create excitement. A simple post showing the car with a message about one lucky person driving it home was enough to get everyone talking. Social media reactions were strong, with fans sharing the news and discussing their chances of winning. This kind of organic promotion is very powerful because it spreads naturally through the community. At the same time, it brings new viewers to the channel. People who may not have followed Matt Armstrong before might now check out his content because of the giveaway. This is a smart move because it combines entertainment with marketing in a way that feels natural and not forced. As Sunday approaches, the level of anticipation continues to grow. Fans are counting down the hours, waiting to finally see what happened with the Ferrari 296 and who will win the Aston Martin's DB12. This moment shows how powerful storytelling can be in the world of YouTube. By building mystery, delaying information, and then delivering everything at once, Matt Armstrong has turned a simple video release into a major event. It is not just about cars anymore. It is about the journey, the challenges, and the connection with the audience. This is why his content continues to grow in popularity. People are not just watching for the cars, they are watching for the story behind them. This Sunday will likely be one of the biggest moments on his channel, bringing together all the elements that make his content successful: drama, skill, risk, and reward. Whether it is the reveal of a hidden project or the excitement of a giveaway, everything is coming together in one powerful moment that the automotive community will not want to miss. One of the biggest reasons why this upcoming release feels so important is because of the ongoing conversation around control in the automotive world. When it comes to high-end brands like Ferrari, there's always been a strong sense that the company wants to maintain strict authority over how their cars are repaired, modified, and even used. This is not something new, but in recent years, it has become more visible as independent creators like Matt Armstrong continue to push boundaries. The Ferrari 296 project seems to sit right at the center of this issue. If Matt really attempted something that Ferrari does not approve of, then this video could highlight a larger problem that many car owners face. When someone buys a car, especially an expensive one, they usually believe they have full control over it. However, with modern supercars, that is not always the case. Manufacturers often limit access to parts, software, and technical information, making it difficult for anyone outside their official network to work on the vehicle. This creates a kind of dependency where owners must rely on the manufacturer for almost everything. For independent builders, this becomes a challenge that requires creativity and determination to overcome. That is why projects like this attract so much attention. They are not just about fixing a car, They are about breaking barriers and showing what is possible outside the official system. If the Ferrari 296 video reveals a new method or approach that goes against traditional rules, it could inspire other builders and even change how people think about car ownership. At the same time, this situation also brings attention to the risks involved in taking on such projects. Working on a car like the Ferrari 296 is not the same as working on a regular vehicle. The level of technology, engineering, and complexity is much higher. Even small mistakes can lead to big problems, both financially and technically. Matt Armstrong himself described the project as a nightmare at times, which gives us a clear idea of how difficult it must have been. There may have been unexpected issues, delays in getting parts, or challenges that required completely new solutions. This is part of what makes his content so engaging. Viewers are not just watching a smooth process where everything goes according to plan. Instead, they see the real struggles behind the scenes. This creates a more authentic experience, where success feels earned rather than guaranteed. It also makes the final result more satisfying. When people see a car that was once damaged or incomplete come back to life, it creates a strong emotional impact. In the case of the Ferrari 296, this impact is likely to be even greater because of the mystery surrounding the project. The longer the delay, the higher the expectations become. This can be both a good and a bad thing. On one hand, it builds excitement. On the other hand, it puts pressure on the final video to deliver something truly special. Based on Matt Armstrong's track record, there is a good chance that he understands this pressure and has prepared something that will meet or even exceed expectations. Another interesting angle to consider is how this release fits into the broader content strategy of Matt Armstrong. Over time, he has built a reputation for creating content that feels like a series rather than individual videos. Each project connects to the next, creating a continuous story that keeps viewers coming back. The Ferrari 296 video is not just an isolated upload. It is part of a larger journey that includes other high-profile builds. For example, his work on the Bugatti has already attracted massive attention, and he has confirmed that he will return to that project soon after the Ferrari is completed. This creates a sense of momentum where one big reveal leads directly into another. It also helps maintain audience interest over a long period of time. Instead of losing viewers between uploads, he keeps them engaged with ongoing stories. This is a powerful approach because it turns casual viewers into loyal followers. People start to feel invested in the outcome of each project, almost like watching episodes of a show. The Ferrari 296 video could act as a key turning point in this ongoing narrative. Depending on what is revealed, it could set the tone for future builds and even influence the direction of the channel. If the video shows a major breakthrough or a controversial moment, it could become one of the most talked about uploads in his entire career. While much of the focus is on the Ferrari project, the giveaway of the Aston Martin DB12 continues to generate its own level of excitement. Giveaways have become a common feature on YouTube, especially in the automotive space, but this one stands out for a few key reasons. First, the car itself is highly desirable. The DB12 represents a blend of luxury, performance, and modern design that appeals to a wide audience. Second, the fact that it is Matt Armstrong's personal car adds a unique touch. It is not just a random prize. It is something that has been part of his life and content. This creates a stronger emotional connection for fans. They are not just winning a car, they are winning a piece of his journey. This kind of connection can have a powerful effect on engagement. People are more likely to participate, share, and talk about the giveaway because it feels personal and meaningful. It also helps build trust between the creator and the audience. When a giveaway feels genuine, it strengthens the relationship and encourages long-term support. At the same time, it brings attention to the channel from outside audiences. People who may not have followed Matt Armstrong before might become interested because of the chance to win such a high-value car. This expands the reach of the channel and introduces new viewers to his content. As everything comes together, it becomes clear that this Sunday is more than just a date for a video upload. It represents a moment where multiple storylines, challenges, and opportunities all meet at once. The reveal of the Ferrari 296 could answer months of questions and possibly create new ones. The giveaway of the Aston Martin DB12 adds an element of excitement and reward that goes beyond the screen. Together, these events create a powerful combination that captures the attention of the automotive community. For fans of Matt Armstrong, this is a moment they've been waiting for, and it is likely to leave a lasting impression. Whether the video reveals a groundbreaking technique, a controversial decision, or simply the completion of a difficult project, one thing is certain: it will be a moment that people will talk about for a long time. As the excitement continues to build, another important aspect to understand is how much effort goes into creating a project like the Ferrari 296 rebuild. For most viewers, watching a finished video can make the process look smooth and well-planned, but in reality, these kinds of builds often involve long hours, unexpected setbacks, and constant problem-solving. Matt Armstrong has built his reputation on showing both the highs and the lows of his projects, which is why his audience trusts him. When he says that this particular build was a nightmare, it is not just for dramatic effect. It likely means that there were serious challenges that pushed both his skills and patience to the limit. These challenges could include sourcing rare or restricted parts, dealing with complex electronics, or finding ways to repair systems that are normally only handled by the manufacturer. Modern supercars are not just mechanical machines, they are also highly advanced digital systems. This adds another layer of difficulty, especially when access to software tools is limited. For an independent builder, this means finding creative solutions that are not always obvious. This is part of what makes the upcoming video so interesting. It is not just about what was done, but